Oh, isn't that so cute?
Hold on, put our glasses on. We can take the glasses off now. Oh my, it's so incredible. Oh my gosh. Witnessing this, there is nothing like it. I mean, you feel like it's otherworldly. And imagine this, you guys. We're standing here with 350 couples registered for this event. All of this love, they just said I did minutes ago. And this is their first experience as a married couple standing here in totality. Oh my, I'm getting cheers just thinking about this. Cheers.
What is your issue? You're not getting no baby treats.
A little bit of hot air.
And that's what I think I know what your attitude is. You want another one of those damn treat sticks, don't you?
And now
That's what it is. You only do that when you ain't got none of those damn treat sticks in your cage. Yeah, I knew it. That's what it is. You over there yelling and shit. Yup. I knew it. Yeah, that's what you wanted. And that's what it is. You want another one of those damn see? I knew it. That's what you want.
amazing. Like, I know this is using that word, but there's nothing else that describes it. Like the happiest I've ever been in this.
That's what your ass wants. You want one of those, one of your little honey treats. That's what you wanted. That's why you're being a little pain in the butt. I knew it. It took me a minute to figure out why you being such a pain in the booty. You want one of your you want one of your little baby treats.
This lovely couple before too, and I want to say I looked over at you.
I guarantee y'all, the minute I go put one of those in his cages, he's gonna stop fucking being a. Yeah, but I know. Okay.
So sweet.
Let me get my shoes on and I'll get you one.
It's so real.
Yeah, I've been banned on multiple accounts because of you guys.
Eclipses are special too.
Because of you guys falsifying reports on my usernames. That's why. My original account had literally almost over 50 fucking K followers.
From your first date during
What y'all like to do is to take my fucking supporters. That's what y'all like to do.
wedding day or wedding night.
Stay.
Kind of feels full circle, doesn't it?
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
That's
But-
why we wanted to do it. It was a perfect conclusion to our new
Alright, I gotta get my shoes on. I gotta get fucking going.
the earth that become one. It was
Ouch.
All right, I'm gonna let you two alone with
Alright,
that.
you
It's
two.
just a romance over here. I think that could be the cutest thing I've heard all day. We have one more couple you guys have to meet. This lovely couple right here who brought their little dog who also
Alright,
has glasses on. And you guys are renewing your vows.
After 21 years, it feels wonderful to be a part of this.
And when did you decide to actually come here and have this moment together?
This morning, I heard it on the news.
Hey, you two, here you go.
We feel blessed to just be
Come on.
able to jump in the car and
I got your treat sticks.
it's fabulous.
And what's the
Here you go, I got them. Here they are.
years of marriage? I saw you looking.
Alright, here you are. Ready?
I actually thought you were
There's
newlyweds.
one.
And so when you told me this was a vow renewal, I thought, wow,
Alright,
that's
there's
the
one.
kind of love that everyone should have.
Alright, we'll just put the remaining stuff in this one in here.
It's been very
Alright.
We'll enjoy this moment.
There's
Enjoy
one.
your little doggy here. Could be the.
And there's two.
I've seen today. I call him Paco.
There you go, you two.
Paco, my two boys.
This is Scott.
Oh, Scott. Well, enjoy the love. Enjoy the eclipse. I
There you
won't
go.
take too much more of your time.
Hey Maggie, if you could just jump in, you've got about
There you
10
go,
seconds.
there's your tree
Well,
sticks.
let's just tell us what it's like to win.
There you go.
Put your glasses back on in about 10 seconds.
There you go, I'm done.
We just
There you go, enjoy.
Good morning, guys. You know, I have
Alright.
when they told me I would have more than 4 minutes.
These are your,
It's a long time. What am I gonna do? And
I don't know what
it's
flavor these
so
ones are,
fun
but
when
there you
you're
go.
in this moment. I mean, there's nothing like it. It's like you escaped to a different world. That temperature drops, and to be here, surrounded by so much love, it truly is a double once-in-a-lifetime event. I will never forget that. I hope you guys are feeling the love.
Yeah, good in
Look
there.
at all of these brides and grooms, all of these beautiful, beautiful couples. The sun is coming back out, and like that one groom said, this now is the beginning of the rest of their life.
Yes, I just refilled it. It's in there.
Really awesome way to
It's
start
in there. I just put 2 of them, 3 of them in there.
And experiences that one couple, they were saying how they met in 2017. So they waited 7 years to get married. If somebody were to meet today, they'd have
Put
to
my
wait.
chicken in the fridge.
If they were at least in the United States. We told you it all before we let you go. What it is
I gotta get my
about
shoes
today
and I gotta get going.
has attracted more than 300 couples
Here you go.
married during an eclipse.
Well, we gotta go goodbye.
Yeah, I think there's something so special about today. We've heard from a lot of people.
Alright, I gotta go party, get my shoes on. We gotta get go goodbye.
Such means, but some of the folklore is actually about love. And now to witness this, you know, it truly is a once-in-a-lifetime event. And it's so beautiful to see everyone using this event as also a moment for them to share their love to one another. You know, now we're heading into the reception, and I think what you guys are going to find is everyone's coming out of what was really a spiritual moment, those 4+ minutes, just getting married, spending this special time together. And now the party is starting. We are going to have a band here the rest of the day, and you can see everyone is dancing and everyone's in love.
Star-crossed lovers.
Nothing like having your first romantic dance with ABC News and the
Yes,
camera
exactly.
right next to
That
you.
intimate moment shared by millions.
Apologies in advance if you remember your wedding night, the momentary wedding night when the moon passed in front of the sun and Maggie really was right there with you.
That's right, unforgettable.
Ginger G's in Carbondale.
Maggie is-
Carbondale, as we mentioned earlier in our coverage, is extraordinary because Carbondale's getting this twice in 7 years. That's almost unheard of. She's also there with National Geographic explorer and astrophysicist Dr. Jedidah Eisler. And Dr. Eisler, first of all, thank you. In the lead up to the eclipse, you have been so great on all of our broadcasts and preparing us for this. And Ginger, tell us about the mood there and the prep and just the extraordinary crowd that's gathered for what you love, which is science.
Science. You know what? This is what a meteorologist and an astrophysicist look like with our
You be real baby, my juju.
David, it is the dimness already of what it looks like. The temperature has dropped already 5 degrees. So the meteorological part in our atmosphere has been changing. The wind shifts.
my
which
shoes?
is either we're about to see it.
Oh my goodness. Watching the moon shadow come in front of the sun and all of these people see
my coat on?
bananas. I'm so excited. Look at it, scratching your jacket.
Alright, babies.
Okay, you're starting to hear the crowd. They are building in excitement.
You shut the
know, they've
windows.
done it once before here, but we have way more clear skies. We're gonna get a show.
Right.
Oh, do you hear the drum roll?
Drum roll,
I
please.
hope that's the drum roll and not Okay, hold on, I got scared. But let's look up and see as it just starts to take over because you're gonna be walking up through, and this is your.
Okay, kiddo.
I mean, but it still amazes you. I'm
Get
sure.
my.
You know what? I can't get more
Yeah,
excited
that-
about it. I mean, watching
Right.
celestial objects move through space and being in their shadow.
Yeah.
Does it get better than that? Personal excitement about it. My son's first birthday is today. Being his first eclipse. So.
And you know what? I have my son who is just 1 year old. Oh, look at us. He was 1 when we were in Nashville doing it. And recently he said, well, this is my second one. But
I'm gonna have to catch up.
but you know what? For someone like that, it does spark interest. I watched a thunderstorm on Lake
I'm good, Zachary. How are you?
with meteorology.
That's right, that's right. I've been in love with the night sky forever, and so to get to a place where you can share it, we talked about astronomy being a gateway science, and like, we're all astronomers right now.
Yes,
We're all astronomers right now.
we sure are. Okay, so here we are, and is this
Okay.
diamond ring yet, or
So no,
not
we
quite?
haven't yet gotten to the diamond ring.
Okay.
You'll know it when you see it. It's just too good. But you see we're starting to vanish out.
Okay.
And we're going to get towards those Bailey's beads shortly. We don't want to rush the sun
What's a
or the
Bailey's
moon.
bead?
The Bailey's beads are actually sunlight going through the moon's valleys. So we're getting an obstruction of light, but the sun is still so bright back there. Oh, here we go.
Okay,
Here we go. Here we go.
That's the diamond.
Oh my goodness!
Can I take them
Oh
off?
my goodness! Ready, go! Take it up! Look! There's the wedding ring! There's
No
the wedding ring!
way.
Yes! Look at the corona. You can see the corona of the sun. People are doing science right now. Also, Venus and Jupiter are visible. You see Venus and Jupiter as well.
Holy
So
cow.
look at this beauty. Look at this beauty.
I just
Look at
feel
that.
and I apologize, but that was a real reaction because I got when you see nature in any way, but I got tingles from my fingertips right down my elbows and my knees.
My heart is beating so fast, Ginger. Like, look at that beautiful.
What is that?
spectrum.
Wow.
So you're seeing corona around the sun. Scientists all around the country are looking at that corona and trying to get detail that they cannot get any other way. So there's a lot of science happening right now.
And earlier I saw a weather balloon go
That's
up
correct.
because
That's
we're
correct.
taking observations.
That's correct.
And each time the atmosphere is sampled on the way up right now,
That's right.
this data will be used for hundreds of years.
Yes,
Jump
and
in.
solar eclipses have been used for hundreds of years to understand Earth's rotation.
Yeah, go ahead, David.
Oh, geeking out.
Sorry, we're just in awe.
Dr. Eisler, can you hear us? It's David and Lindsay.
You wanted to know?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, I just was curious if the two of
Yes,
you
I
can
can
hear
hear
us.
you.
Can you talk to us a little bit about the corona? Because we know we're at the sort of solar maximum, the end of the solar cycle. So we're actually seeing a lot more than what we saw 7 years ago. Can you tell people at home why that is?
Absolutely. Absolutely. So the sun's magnetic field flips roughly every 11 years. And so that's the solar minimum, solar maximum that we're talking about. So in 2017, we were in sort of a solar minimum. Now we're in a solar maximum. And so there's much more activity in the corona itself. You know, we were hoping that there might be some coronal mass ejections, etc. I don't see that happening, but you see the tenuous tendril coming from around the moon's shadow. All of that detail is there because of a more active sun in the background. So it really is a unique moment to catch, to study the science of the sun.
And is that same size? I mean, it feels like it's changing a little. Is it evolving as we watch it?
So so the moon shadow is still sort of flying past us, right? It's roughly 1,500 miles per hour depending on where you are. So it is like shooting past us. So it's slowly moving its way around, and now you're starting. Can you see on the bottom? You're starting to get like pinkish.
Yeah.
So now you're seeing sunlight pass through the moon's valleys and craters and change the light just a little bit. I'll also be a little bit nerdy here and just say that we use the solar eclipse to prove Einstein's theory of general relativity. Like, you know, just solar eclipse is science. It's no big deal. So that's like we're still learning science to this day. So all of that, you see that hazy, ethereal. You can't see that without some sort of obstruction, and the moon shadow just does that job for us.
And it almost felt like the forecast, like the
And
satellite.
yes.
I was watching the clouds, and it pushed it all southeast. Go ahead, Liz.
Dr. Eisler, I have just a quick question for you as well. This is Lindsay here. So what kind of science can we learn as we're watching this with our naked eye? Like we know, of course, many scientists, astronomers are actually measuring with very technical instruments. What kind of practical science, what kind of things do we obtain as a result of seeing these eclipses?
Hi, Lindsay. It's good to hear from you. So there's lots that we're learning. So from the ground up, the weather balloons that we just talked about have been going up. That's Ginger's area. I'll let her tell you all about it. We're learning about the ionosphere. We're learning about how charged particles move through the ionosphere, which changes to the sun's magnetic radiation. We're learning about the sun itself. Like I said, the corona, we still don't know why the corona is millions of times hotter than the sun's surface. That's an open question in science. And so
Alright, y'all. Dotty, dotty, dotty. Hey, dotty.